Hey, there we go. Enough city-states. Lovely. So, I mean, I could keep snooping around here for the Barbarian encampment. Well, I guess... let's take hill terrain. And then we'll probably do something. Tiles up from A2? Oh, up here. I see what you're saying. You know what? Hold on. Let me add you first, and then rename you this way, just in case. I mean, there's possibilities for more than one city over here. That does secure the north here a fair bit. Would get the copper. Heck, we could even settle further up. We could settle, like, here. No, then we couldn't settle over here. I don't think the far north makes much sense.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Show me the iron. Alright, so this iron is going to be covered by Novgorod, or by one of the Bs, or something like that. We're good. Hell, we could flip the production between Novgorod, a B, and a D as needed. So that's groovy. You are going to make your move over here, so that's fine. You are going to step over this way. You are, in some fashion, going to make your way there. I think that's going to be okay. This archer... I just go in here. That's fine. No one's going to really be able to do anything. Yay, promotion. Alright, going auto explore. Goody hut! Next to Barbarian encampment. Dicey. I gotta start on astrology. I really do want to build our district. Especially, we might use it for the rush on the state workforce. Let's finally build our monument over here. That lines up relatively okay with the Lavra. I mean, I could build more military unit, maybe another builder. We don't have Ilkum or anything like that. We might switch to Ilkum when state workforce finishes, or something. Well, I'm gonna build a district here next. One tile north from B2. Yeah, like right here. That's a definite possibility. Like right where the archer is. That is something. You know what? I'm kind of digging that. If I do that, that means I could settle A5. I think I like that logic. Right over here, and now settle A... Oh, but that doesn't get the iron. So A4 to eventually get the iron. I mean, I guess we could eventually get it from here too. But if we settle A4, can work the rice right away. Well, we get our crazy bonus border growth stuff. Nice thing about A4 as well is it can't be attacked from the sea. Which is something to consider, right? If I was right on this coast, someone could attack with ships. But here it can't be attacked from the sea. It can be bombarded, I suppose, but that's about it. I'm thinking A4 and right over here. And starting with over here. Yeah. B4, which doesn't have, not labeled, but call this B4 and A4. I love it. Okay. Over here, we're going to murderize things. I will, just for the sake of argument, first scooch up and then fire. Just in case. And you are not really going to be able to kill a scout, which is kind of annoying. I can make this movement. The scout can't get me this turn, so that's fine. I will move towards the scout just to see. And I'm going to keep the archer over here for some spotting for now. And... how many... oh, you only got one build. I think you gotta start with the fish for the food. Pop the goody hut. And yeah, zone of control does not extend across rivers. That's cool. And then run away and then we'll promote you next turn. Trade route's finishing up. We're gonna send it to her give us some information. There's a risk, of course, it'll, you know, get destroyed if she declares war, but it'll give us some vision through a variety of different things. Maybe build up relations. I could buy a tile right now, but I don't think there's any reason to do it. So yeah, ooh, look at this. Look how much stuff we're going to get from this trade route. Oh, it's actually to... Oh yeah, to here. We could also go there, but no. That's stupendous. And we get a Eureka for that, to currency. So the question will be, do I pause State Wake Force? I think I do. I mean, not quite yet, in one turn. And start putting some points into mysticism, I suppose. If I build 2 galleys, I can get another Eureka. We could also do some scouting with it, but does it help me right now? Whereas actually Novgorod really needs another builder. So I'm going to do that. We don't have Ilkham, but I think that's fine. The scout just went north, right? He must have. There he is. Yeah. Am I ever going to catch him? Where's he going? I don't know about any barbarian encampment over there. Do I want to chase him? Well, I guess a little bit. You can just wait. Archer's done. I could go and guard this area. Or over here. I think I'll just put him over here. You can keep an eye on, you know, Parkman D2 or something like that. That's going to be okay. You stay there. You're going to get your promotion. Doesn't seem to be a very foresty area, so we'll go with Alpine movement. City State North did have a quest. Yeah, so for a trade route. That was Nan Mandol. We actually should check the others. Send trade route. Send trade route. Recruit a great admiral. I'm still happy about this trade route here. The mission sticks around for a while. Celestial navigation boost. Excellent. We got an achievement unlocked. If you build it, they will come. What is that? It's an achievement for have 6 improvements at one time. Okay. I was really challenging you guys. A lot of times those achievements, they're not real achievements in a sense. They're a way for the game companies to track who actually plays the game. So you bought the game. Great. Did you ever play? Well, a good way to check is, have you built 6 improvements? Which actually happens to be a Eureka. But if you played 6 improvements, you've actually played for realsies. You didn't just open it to the main menu screen or anything like that. You're actually playing at least a little bit. Okay, next turn. Needs to be an A6 between A4 and A5. People just want me to use all the letters. That sound was a barbarian encampment spawning, or being noticed. It was probably way over here or something. Right there. There's one. Well, no, we knew about that one. I'm bad at spotting these things. I mean, there's not one over here, which is where I'd worry about it. That was the barbarian encampment sound. I don't know. Someone will chat. Will tell me. There's nothing over here, but I want to just at least poke and see, confirm. You staying there? By Scythia, south. Oh, right there. Okay, that's interesting. We'll have to make sure they don't come at me, bro. But other than that, it's not a bad thing. So yeah, we'll finish hard researching astrology, apparently. I'll do this just for say. I'll put you back on Auto Explore now. Okay, down over here. I'm worried about my trade route. But we have units that can move. Do I keep on a spot over here with the archer? I don't think I'll be able to do that. I think I'm going to have to move you down. And I don't think this archer needs to hang out here anymore, so that's going to be okay. We'll start pulling you to the south. Okay, it looks like the scout is going east, so it may start to aggro against Scythia, which is nice. But again, I'm really worried about the trade route. Can't cancel it or anything like that. You used to be able to in the early press builds, but it was easy to use it for road production, so that went away. So there's a scout buzzing around, but I don't think he's got an encampment anymore. I think he's from a dead encampment. Still, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return my warrior over here to just guard this area from spawns in the back. You're just rest in place to heal. Oh, you actually had a promotion. So go ahead and use Battle Cry then. That's going to be okay. We got a tip in from someone. Who dat? Who dat? The J-Druck. Thank you very much for the tip. Check what wonder America, or is it Scythia, is building in its city land. So these are this is not a wonder. This is just the holy site, which is fine. Is this, that's a holy site. Washington is the person who built Stonehenge and founded Protestantism. Not really seeing anything else at a glance, wonder-wise. I don't think the Barbarian scouts pillage things, but I don't know. They might see an opportunity to grab the trader. That would be a little annoying. Okay, he didn't hear.
Without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
We could allow everyone to embark, but I don't think that helps us. Horseback riding does open up the horseman unit, which is fast and potent. Or the wheel. The chariot's not as strong. It makes the watermill a thing, which is going to be relevant for the cities over here. What else could we do? We're going to get iron relatively quick and then gain the ability to build swordsmen. It's interesting, though. The horsemen are just as powerful and considerably faster. And they're cheaper as well. They can be countered, obviously, by anti-cavalry units, but horsemen, holy crap, they're really good. How's the train? I think we're going to do that. What does it even lead to as well? I mean, is there anything else that I'm, like, wanting to get a little bit sooner? Wheel could lead to the catapult. 35 bombard strength ain't bad. I kind of like the horseback riding. Get a horse for the Cossack. I mean, the Cossack is a cavalry replacement, so it's later, but we could start that whole theme. Okay, I'm going to switch up by one. Shoot, scoot. And you're nicely healed, so you're just going to start marching on this way. And you... Yeah, I think we're going to settle right there. So let's give it another second to think. It means at no point will we get this fish, but that's okay. I mean, I could settle here. I could settle on top of the marsh, which would eventually get me this fish. Is that really a big deal? I'm not convinced that it is. And I won't be able to build ships here until I get a harbor. But at the same time, I can't just be hit by ships, which may or may not be a big deal. A4. Oh, A4 will get these fish eventually. Yeah, so you know what? I'm happy about this. I found this city. Voronezh. Yeah, I wish we could rename cities, because... Bad at pronouncing things. I named them after subscribers. We'd start on our lava. We'd start an encampment. Yes, maybe. Could be. I could build builders and stuff over here, although it's getting to that point where it's really better if an established city builds the builders and you just work on your infrastructure. So, a larva here is excellent. You know, it'll pupate at some point. I think that's what I'm doing. Gives us tons of great people point. It's quite stupendous, and I'll probably start one in St. Petersburg soon, too. Probably next to this mountain, actually. Right here. Well, that's tough. Because either double forest, because I think you need 2 forests to get a +1. So it'll be the same whether I build it here or here. If I build it here, it'll be adjacent to another district, which will matter if I build to our 3rd district. Yeah, I don't know yet. And yes, let's clean up the pins. At least these bees. And leave that there for now. Next turn. I will apologize and look elsewhere in the future, because I'm not going to settle near here again. I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep my promise to her, and we're going to be besties, and together, we're going to go and burn Washington to the ground. Ah. Or something, maybe. I don't know. This bastard. At least the city-state gave him a little bit of a beatdown. Well, that's quite interesting. He may melee attack my archer. That's quite far from his thing. I'm going to go ahead and just kill the scout right now, because I'm still worried about my trade route. I'm just trying to decide if I want to move down with my warrior or not. I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is park my warrior up here and make sure no barbarians spawn too close to my stuff. And Lavra. Oh yeah, there are more forests and stuff over here, so this farm, but it's not critical. And I still think in the long run I'll be happier to have the farm, maybe. I think what I'm going to do is go and stuff this way up here. Because actually that works out quite nicely, because I may want to build... Oh no, then I don't get... I'm playing too much Japan. I'm like, oh, I can build the industrial zone next to it because there'll be a bunch of mines here, but they won't actually get a bonus. There's not a really good place. I mean, I guess if I ever put down an entertainment district, say here or here maybe, then we'd get a nice triangle bonus. You know what? Maybe this will be better, because maybe in the future we'll build a district here. It's not a terrible tile, though. Especially with the faith that we get from it, and then we wouldn't be able to improve it. I don't know. South. I'll put it here. Worst case scenario, we don't take advantage of district adjacencies. But I don't think that'll happen anywhere else either. I mean, here? No. That's fine. Let's do this. So state workforce is going to pop by itself. It's okay. We're a million miles away from that. Although, I guess I'm not rushing it. I could just go and finish mysticism. That does not lead me to political work. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this, is because... So we're not getting the boost from this, but it gets me the political philosophy faster. And we've already got the boost there, so yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Hard research it. We may have been able to sneak in the districts earlier, but I don't know.
Peace on the continent. Bully for you.
Well, I'm not the one who starts wars, Teddy. I'm not going to name names, Teddy. But someone else started the war last time, Teddy. Kick your ass. Oh!
A strong economy.
I'm quite surprised.
A strong, well-educated workforce.
All right. Do we want to change anything here? Could save a little money with conscription. I mean, my cities are currently building districts. I'm going to keep urban planning. I think that's fine. The question is, do we keep survey or not? And I think I do. Save a little bit of money. Could take a Goje to get a little bit more military production boost. Could take discipline, but I don't think we need discipline. So I'm going to keep survey for now. It's going to be okay. Not going to take us very long to get the next thing regardless. You, my friend, I'm going to step backwards. I will shoot him, though. I mean, I could double step back, but I'm hoping he actually takes the builder. Because wouldn't that rock? What the shit, this guy? I have no ability to bombard from my city. Ooh, goody hut. Money. I have 2 archers. I never got a 3rd archer, right? So I never got the boost to machinery. Do I have enough to buy one? Like in St. Petersburg? No. I'm not going to buy a scout or a warrior. That's okay. I'll just hold on to the cash for now. But I will want a 3rd scout, archer at some point. Novgorod may build that next. Trigger that Eureka. 3 archers is good defense. Although, I gotta say, Scythia's been, like, fine. I think Congo is just a lot more aggressive. They used a warrior to clear Barbarian outpost. Not this one, apparently, though. But I like that we're getting trade information now. You are such a pain in the ass. Alright, we've got the workboats, which is good. We've got these tiles that can be improved as well. I think... I'm trying to decide here. Novgorod, what do your tiles look like? Okay, I'm going to improve the copper first. You know, it's your housing capacity. That's why you're not working the food. Yeah, I get that. And Barbarians approaching where? No, you're just talking about the scout? You're just talking about the scout. Okay, that's fine. We met a city-state. construct encampment mission. Oh, that way for the road. Yeah. Okay. Here, shoot. And here, shoot. Good. And yeah, I'm going to go improve the copper. We need a builder. I do want another archer. At some point, I'll have to build 2 galleys. Well, maybe. I mean, it's a nice boost, but it's not really the most critical. Although we may have to start to worry about barbarian ships at some point, so we'll see. I do want an extra settler, which may or may not be worth rushing first. I think I'm going to get a builder first so we can improve these areas. You know, the wheat, the different things like that. Unless, in 5 turns, I might... You know what? In 5 turns, we finish the Lavra. You know what? I'll switch to Ilkum in 5 turns. That's what I'm going to do. So, we're just going to fill the time with something else. I could build another Lavra here. Actually, that sounds pretty goddamn good. Do I want to buy this tile? It's going to make it awkward for D-spot. All right, right over here. Mountain, double forest, which we're probably not going to chop down at any time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Larva! Larva all the things! Okay, what is this improvement of hers that she builds? Also, we got to take a break in a minute, because I got to pee. Kurgan. So the builder can build Kurgans, which just add +1 faith, +1 gold, and faith adjacency for pastures. So she's going to just spam all those all over. And just generate a lot of faith. And then we've got the Stonehenge here. Wow. The religion setup is interesting on this map, apparently. How are the religion... So she hasn't actually founded one yet. But she should be producing a relatively high amount of faith. Great profit. We're not producing any passive points yet. Although we're going to be producing passive points quite quickly. You, finally... allowed me to kill you, so thank you for that. You've got a promotion pending. Do I want to use it? Yeah, I will. I'll take the volley. I hope... you don't have a promotion, which is a shame. So I'll get you to just heal up for a little while. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break now, so I can go pee. Let's also... how about we save the game as well? Save game! When we come back, we are going to continue playing this Russian game. Don't know what our victory condition will be yet. I mean, we are going to have some faith incentive because we're incentivized to build these lavras, and that's going to generate a fair amount of faith, which may incentivize us to go for a faith game. But on the other hand, these guys have a lot of faith, and America's already founded a religion. So there's going to be a lot of theological combat here, and then at some point, presumably there might be another continent physically somewhere, so we'd have to get a bunch of things over there. It's a possibility, though. On the other hand, the Lavras also produce great artist, writer, and musician points, which opens up some faith or some culture possibilities. Or maybe we'll just go and ass kick. Okay, yeah, I heard the other barbarian sound at some point, and I was like, no, I don't know where it is, but we'll find it at some point. All right, good to know. We'll have to send another archer up there at some point. Which I think, you know what? I'm going to buy an archer here. Because my other archers are busy. This will also give us our Eureka. So I don't have to build the archer. Because I'm not planning, because I'm going to switch to the Ilkum. So we'll have the warrior plus archer to go clear that out. That's going to be fine. Okay, I got to pee. Short break. Be back in a couple.